The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. We're at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it. He'll square off against smoking Joe Frazier. He took part in the greatest boxing trilogy of all time with Muhammad Ali. He defines the words Philly fighter.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach, use that long jab. Do it that way, you'll be safe all night.
Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Smoking Joe Frazier. His 3 battles with Muhammad Ali, perhaps the most famous the sport has ever seen.
It'll be ding-ding from first brother off.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweights, a heavyweight champion of the world, smoking Joe Frazier.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
You couldn't buy a seat in this place. You'd be very lucky if you're ringside, but you know what? Watch it from home, you've got everything on a plate.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Failing to score with that right hook. Joe Frazier shocked Muhammad Ali in their first fight, but then, of course, Ali came back and won their second and third fights. Can Frazier equal things up here in this one?
Again, this is history in the making. This is what we write our fight game about. These 2 guys are the ultimate warriors.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Misses with that jab. Throw a shot, they get countered. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Insane action. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Ali in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose.
And there's the bell for round 2. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Nice job blocking the hook. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing and stinging you whenever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Parries that jab away. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
That's it, now breathe. Breathe, just get...
Let's get it started in round 3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Well done with that counter shot. Defense is not an option for these two. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? How did they survive that?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Good counter punch. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Frazier's such a good inside fighter.
Sometimes I've been in with fighters that don't know what to do, don't have to break it down. Then they get a little dirty.
Smoking Joe may go. Down goes Frazier. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
You weren't loading up, but you're still landing with power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus on what you're doing.
There's the bell to start round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full back because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That jab misses. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Oh, Johnny, the greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Joe Frazier is in trouble. Down is Joe Frazier. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Nicholson, are you okay?
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus on...
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. The jab can't find a home. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Is Frazier in trouble? Is this the beginning of the end? Down goes Frazier. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Can you continue?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What it means to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness and determination.
You're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Relax now, I think.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on.
Let's start the 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
The straight right just misses. Straight right just misses. Oh, right there. Is this the beginning of the end for the greatest? Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? And you can see here on the replay a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, three, four, five. Come to me.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Can you imagine if he knocks out this legend? Frazier never one to back off or back down.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Holding nothing back here in the round. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
To make or break a fighter.
Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round.
And there's the bell to start round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights. Hold that thought! Frazier is in trouble again! Down goes Joe Frazier! I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. He's still in the fight.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change.
Whoa, Johnny! Is Frazier in trouble? Frazier finally answering back.
It's been a tough round.
Oh my God, Johnny! Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's see game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths.
And there's the bell for round 8. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
that jab. They missed with that counter punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. Missed with that jab. Oh, no! Ali is down! A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
They're giving us a high-tempo show. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Give me your ball.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. We enter the ninth. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner?
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Do you believe this? The greatest is down on the canvas. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Get up, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move, get behind the referee.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. There's no way. Down goes Frazier. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.